What is going up, everyone? So in today's episode, we are going to be learning how I learned to day trade stocks. So this story goes back about 2 years ago when I was in high school. I've always had a passion for the stock market. A long time, I went through phases where I didn't see it as much, and I didn't think of it as my future. But junior year rolled around, and I saw this video by Warrior Trading by Ross Cameron, who's a professional day trader, and I saw he made like $25,000, something ridiculous, in a day. And I thought to myself, how is this possible that someone can make this amount of money? First, without a college degree. Second, without working a 9 to 5. And so I just thought, why don't I look into it and see if, this is something that I can do. So, I took that year and I just kind of just watched YouTube videos on the side. I didn't get really into it. Senior year came around, I got all nervous about college and where I wanted to go. So I kind of just took that and I put like college in front of it. Whoops. I put college in front of it, so then I picked a college I wanted to go to, and then I got mixed up in like what I wanted to be. At one point, I wanted to be, a vet, then an electrician, then an engineer. But I always thought, it would be too hard to day trade. It would take too much time, so I didn't really think of it. I turned 18, and then I took about 3 months. Right when I turned 18, I knew I wanted to put some money into the stock market and mutual funds, because I saw this thing by not a trading guru, but almost a financial advisor, and they said how you can, retire healthy, and not healthy, but financially stable. So I started putting money in mutual funds, and then I remembered, towards my second semester in college, I realized day trading, So I went out and I literally bought. Hold on here. I literally bought like $8. I have 8. Well, this is only 3. These are the ones that I'm currently reading right now. But I read 8 books, and I'm like, I felt confident in myself. I read this very good book by I can't think. It's called How to Day Trade for a Living. I bought it off Amazon. It was about $19. It was easily worth it. So then I took some money, like $500, put it into first I did paper trade a little, only for like 2 weeks. I regret not doing it longer. So I realized, okay, I'm profitable. Why don't I put some money in? So I put $500 in, and I felt like just like that, it was gone. It was gone. So I was freaking out, and I knew this wasn't going to be easy. So I took. This is one thing that really helped my trading career. Is I went back and I looked at every trade, and I realized what I did wrong, and how I can improve, and I learned different situations so it can benefit me in the future. So then I took about 2 months, and I paper traded hard every single day, and I learned a lot more than putting my real money. When I put my real money out there, it's a different feeling, and I knew that right when I put that out. But So right now I paper traded and I became profitable within 2 or 3 months, and I was up 100 and something percent, which is very good. So I said, okay, let's put some real money. And so I used SureTrader, and I used SureTrader and the Thinkorswim, which is in the background. That's what I use for charts because it's, as you guys can see, it's very good. It's very in depth, which I love. And SureTrader is, I'll talk more about it in another video. But so I started to trade and I became profitable, and now that's what I'm doing. But so it really all started from Ross Cameron, and that guy taught me a lot about trading. And now I'm like surrounded by a lot of top traders and people um, who trade for full time and make a lot of money. But I'm still working my way up to the PDT rule. I'm about halfway there right now, which is great. Starting out, and I started in January, so I'm just taking this year, and I'm just gonna slowly do small gains until I get that 25,000, which I'm very excited for. Also, I am doing a live stock talk tomorrow, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're gonna be doing a trade recap and just kind of my trades throughout the week. So that's pretty much how I learned to trade. It was a lot of books. I read probably at least 8 books. I did a ton of free courses. I probably watched over a couple thousand hours worth of videos, whether it's from Warrior Trading. I did some Patrick Winfield, some Ricky Gutierrez, those 3 people, and TradeNet a little bit, but those were the 3 people and channels that really taught me a lot about trading. And now I'm working my way up, and I hope to be like one of those guys who use that as their full-time income, and they live their lives not in the 9 to 5. They grind and do whatever they love to do. That's what I want to do, and I'm very excited to do it. So thank you guys for watching this video on how I learned to day trade stocks. Please sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Add a comment to say hello. Peace out, guys. We love you. Always stay happy, stay positive, and thanks for watching.